Boys! Right here, right now in Canadian land, where I'm sitting. It doesn't matter my location or the time or the place, I guess really, but we're almost at 25,000 subscribers, guys. By the time I upload this, maybe we will be. And if so, this one's for you, boys. So today we're gonna be working on this again. I know I haven't uploaded an LS video in a little bit, and it's not because I don't love you, Brian Tooley Racing, because I really do love you guys. It's just because spring is coming up on us. This isn't together. The car is not nearly as where I wanted it to be. You may have noticed we got kind of wasted and did a live stream the other day. Yeah, awkward. We're gonna get this back to where we can drop it back in the car. I have the water pump gasket. We're gonna put the water pump gasket on. We're getting all the accessories back on. We'll get the turbo bolted down, the exhaust manifold on, and it'll be ready for as soon as I finish painting that thing. The reason that I haven't started painting it yet is because it's minus 25 degrees out and I can't get my garage warmer than like 5 or 10 degrees in here, and I don't think that's ideal for painting metal. The paint doesn't want to stick as good and the paint comes out of the can all shitty, so that's that. I'm rambling on. Sorry guys, let's get to it. Let's do a mad, sick edit. Not really, I'm not mad sick.
Now for a couple of nights, need to rebuild myself to come alive. It all makes sense now, now that the lights out. It's a different world to me, it makes me feel down. Wait until the storm comes down, until the sleep comes and makes it alright. Waiting for the morning
Oh, it doesn't fit over our water pump anymore. This has to be notched out. Our water pump is too damn big.
Yeah, cock's too big.
I don't trust that little blade. Close enough for me. I'm not really good at this measuring and cutting thing. Yeah, I'm not the best at this measuring and cutting thing, but that's close enough for me. I'm satisfied. I gotta clean you with file now. Working at the car wash. Now we can put this stupid ass thing on. You stupid ass. This bolt won't even thread in the water pump. You guys gave me the wrong thread. Bullshit. That's horse shit. It's not even the right thread. Oh, maybe it was just painted. I think it was just painted. We need to get all the paint off it. I hope you enjoyed our quick little montage there. We had to do it because we have to have that lower cover on. It has the timing marks right here. Right there. So we can put our balancer on, because this has to be on before the balancer goes on, so we can time the motor so we can put the rest of the stuff on. That was the plan. No matter what you do, don't forget to flex on them. Do shoop do shoop do 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 do. Okay, it's on there enough that I know. All right, so I purposely rolled the motor backwards when I took the timing belt off. That would be top dead center, like the 0 to here will be top dead center on cylinder number 1. But I purposely rolled it back a bit so the pistons would come down. That way if I did mess with the cams or anything, the valves wouldn't actually hit the piston. And normally a 2JZ isn't an interference engine, so if you break the timing belt, your valves aren't going to touch the pistons. However, if you do put larger camshafts in, it does become interference engine. So if you break the timing belt or something, your timing's off, then your valves can hit your pistons. Now with this engine, in order to get timing set up right, we're going to use this mark right here. The second one from the end, that is our 0, so that goes to 0. And then on the top on the cams, you'll see that they have a mark on these two. Okay, you see that mark right there? That actually gets lined up with the top right here on both sides. So it takes a little bit to get it on because the slack and the tensioner, so you want to have this side tight and then the tensioner tightens up this side. So it's a little bit of finicking around. Boopity boop 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 boop. Whoa, that's that one. That's that. Now you see how much slack is in this side? Well, that's going to mean it's going to, when I tighten it up, it's going to be one tooth off on the bottom. So the thing is going to be, I'm going to roll the crank. I'm actually going to roll the crank back a little bit. And when we roll it forward. Oh, it skipped. Stop skipping. Ha! I lost the little, for my timing tensioner, I lost the little boot that goes on it inside the thing, but I got it back out. I forgot I have to compress this first too. So I forgot about this. This is the hydraulic tensioner for a 2JZ, and you have to like put it in a vise or whatever, and then stick a little Allen key through the pin, and then when you put it in the engine, you pull the pin out and then decompresses and tightens the belt. So we'll take out our little handy dandy bench mounted vise that I have mounted not on a bench. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Fuck! How are we gonna go about tensioning up this belt if I don't put the damn pulley on that goes underneath it? Damn it, I'm stupid. Everything we just did we gotta undo now. So this crank pulley has to come off. And it belongs right in here. Oh yeah, there goes the belt. Now when we go to time this, it should be much easier to do. No slack there. I forgot, we got distracted and we didn't actually do our tensioner project thing that we were going to do. And that's what it's like. You just put an Allen. See? Just put the Allen key in it and it holds that plunger down. Let's see now. We'll do an engine cycle. There's still spark plugs in it, so it's... That's 0 there. So, we got 0 down here on the crank. Oh no, we don't, we have 10. Oh, we fucked up. We're a tooth off, guys. Look, we're good here on the top. Good here on the top, tooth off on the bottom. Gotta retry, which involves so sometimes it takes like 1, 2, 5, 7, 20 times to get it done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do that by myself real quick because you gotta pull the tensioner out, retension it, readjust the belt, all that, try again and roll it over. I'm gonna do that real quick. I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. I gotta finish my monster too. Attempt number 2. This would be so much easier if I took the spark plugs out and not been a lazy asshole. I'm actually going to be upgrading coils anyways to like the 1GN1A, I think they are, smart coils. That's because I don't want to run like an ignition booster once I start getting into really high power levels. So it's better just to do those ignition coils now while I'm getting the wiring harness built so I can have the proper connectors on it. So the wiring harness is being built by @PrivateSpec on Instagram. If you guys want to go check him out and give him a like or a follow or whatever it is on Instagram. He's actually working with me really closely. He's giving me a pretty good deal on the harness. So make sure you guys go check him out @PrivateSpec on Instagram. Which also means, though, with that smart coil kit, I can't run the 2JZ no shit cover anymore. But it'll look just as good, but it'll be way more functional. And I'm more all about the functional than I am looking good. Actually, I look good anyways. Yeah, attempt number 2. It looks like I have it pretty good down here on the 0. This one looks like it could be 1 tooth off. So this one's okay. Do it again. Attempt number 3. Everything's better than 3s. 3 people for the group orgy. 3 testicles. 3 times spinning this engine over. It doesn't look any better than that. You can't get any better than that, I don't think. And I'm slightly too far here too. Like a degree past. It's just this one gear that kind of looks funky, but if I put it, you can see how it's on the backside of this one tooth right here. It's on the backside of that tooth. Well, if I put it on the backside of the next tooth over, then I'll be way out. So I think that is going to be fine. I think that's the way it's set up. We can now put the rest of our covers on. I have to clean this one first because it's disgusting. And because we're not running a serpentine belt anymore, that means we have a big ugly hole right in the middle now. And we're not running a serpentine belt because we have our electric water pump, and we're not running an AC, a power steering, or an alternator. We have this top one too. At the beginning of the season, we did unfortunately have a little valve cover leak, so the bottom side of this engine is disgusting, and I'm gonna have to clean that off too. Also, if anybody knows where I can get the union that fits into here, that I can just take the filter and I can screw it onto here and delete this whole cooler piece, let me know where I can get it. If it's not $50, because I think one little union bolt shouldn't be like 50 bucks. We'll go ahead and put our cover back on too. Actually, better idea. I'm gonna take the cover back off, and I'm gonna put the spark plugs back in it so we don't get anything stupid inside of our engine. Oh, this is way too hard to do by myself. Something like that. Talk about a work of art. Look at that work of art, boys. Just look at it though. I think we got a killer setup, boys. Yep, I think we got a killer setup. Look at it from the top. Okay boys, sorry for the short video. We're gonna put a close to it there now. Like I said, I'm waiting to get this bay done. It just needs to be painted. Well, it needs to be sanded down, painted, a lot of prepping work done, but it's been too goddamn cold out here to like worry about this right now. This engine's back together, and that's a good thing. It's pretty much ready to drop in. I have to bolt up a couple more things, the exhaust, the turbo, but I'm gonna take the turbo and the exhaust off anyways to put it in the car because I don't want to scratch against the sides. The LS engine It's almost ready to be put back together. I'm waiting on like an oil pan gasket, so you'll see another episode of that real soon. And I love you guys. Oh yeah, once again, so by the time this video is out, we might be at 25,000 subscribers, but I doubt it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, and I thank you guys so much. We made it to a quarter of 100,000, which is it's kind of a big deal, I guess. It means like there's no turning back now. I have to keep doing this YouTube thing because you guys like me, apparently. Peace, guys. I love you.